somebody was like, first off, the first issue is the fact that y'all going to a doctor on reality television. And although that comment is kind of ignorant, like, is it possible to be a very knowledgeable, educated, responsible doctor and still do reality TV? Absolutely, duh. Like, would I go to Dr. Pimple Popper? Sure. No, I'm kidding. But listen, you know, I thought the shit was funny when the person was like, yeah, that was the first problem, that y'all trust in a doctor who's on reality television. And it's funny. Listen, y'all know she was with Heavenly in 2020 talking about, you know, how she feels like Black women be overly dramatic and they're crying wolf, and that's the reason why the doctors and healthcare professionals don't really be you know, paying attention to y'all. Therefore contributing to the Black maternal mortality crisis that we have here in the United States. Listen, she came out with an apology. Before that, though, we saw in last Sunday's episode that she was talking with Kamala Harris about the Black maternal mortality rate. And they were talking about expanding Medicaid and advocating for yourselves and this, that, and the third, which was in direct contradiction to what she said back in 2020, okay? And the girls, according to the girls, she doesn't even take Medicaid. A very interesting situation. Listen, she came out with a written statement, and the statement, there was no accountability. It's interesting how you can, you know, beat a dead horse talking about how Quad doesn't hold herself accountable. But yet you came out with a whole written statement and there was no apology and no accountability. And so the scripted written statement didn't work. So now we have a scripted video statement. Let's watch.
Yours. I'm taking a much needed pause to address comments that I made during a 2020 live interview with one of my castmates. First and most importantly, to Black women and mothers, including your friends, families, and the medical community who cares for you. Because my words left you hurt and feeling unsupported, I want you to know I hear you, I see you, I believe you, and I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I am broken.
Okay, so she starts crying. Do y'all believe that? I feel like it's given sincere. I feel like it's given genuine. I feel like she truly feels bad. All right, let's finish.
Hearted over this. The guilt and reality that I have hurt and offended people, especially Black women, and some of my own patients, pains me to my core. As I look back over the 2-hour video again and again, I admit that I used the wrong words and descriptions to properly convey my concerns regarding maternal mortality.
You chose the wrong word and descriptions to express your concerns on the Black maternal mortality rate. I feel like it wasn't an instance of choosing the wrong words. I feel like it's more of an instance of you having a very problematic way of thinking, but that's just my opinion.
Related to women of color. But the fact is, we must do more because we are still dying more. If I could say it all over again, here's how I'd say it. When experiencing a health matter, keep a log of your concerns and symptoms so that you can provide them accurately to your physician. Have a buddy system, someone who can advocate for you when you're with a physician, especially when pregnant. Know that a second and third opinion is not just sometimes warranted, but necessary. I thank you for taking out time from your holiday to tune into my apology and my self-dedication to Black women and healthcare. I've been shaken and moved to be better. Happy holidays.
Texting me. All right, so y'all, the girls on to Queens of Bravo on to Twitter are responding to this apology. I want to go ahead and read some of them. Shad wrote, "It's the almost crying for me while reading the script." Alien Supera wrote, "People that never worked hard for anything in their lives are way too happy to see Jackie go down. She has apologized. Give her a chance to do better." Deontay Baker wrote, "She looks like she been stressing." Yeah, she looks stressed. Okay, she's in distress. Jackie's whole world is crumbling down. Listen, she don't want to get canceled. Cold wrote, y'all, I think she's really sorry. I think she understands how fucked up She was, but I'm never going to downplay the feelings of the people she hurt because I'm a black woman that knows how it felt to be overlooked while pregnant. Ali wrote, stop. You said this because you got caught and the backlash you received. You should have stood with us from day one. Madam Whistledown said, I think this is a sincere, heartfelt apology for those of you dragging Dr. Jackie for reading from a statement. Sometimes you're emotional and it is best to read to ensure that you don't miss a point. Let's give her the room and space to do better. That's what this is all about. Well, listen, you guys, this apology is better than the first written statement, child. Okay, I will give Dr. Jackie that. But I feel like Dr. Jackie, listen, this will be a very humbling experience for her. I feel like sometimes she feels like she's up here and she's, really right here. Okay, she's more like at eye level and not all the way up here. You know what I mean? The way that she spoke on black women, I felt like was kind of gross. The way she singled out black women, I thought was disgusting. The way she used to talk to Mariah at those reunions were very condescending. The way she used to low-key fat shame and basically said that you can't be skinny and healthy, not skinny and healthy. That you can't be full-figured and healthy. I mean, listen, I'm not the OBGYN. I'm not the doctor. I'm not the one with the medical degrees. But the way she used to talk about folks who weren't a size 0 was quite concerning. And finally, the way she decided to expose Buffy's infertility to a party full of strangers, I thought was wrong. And I really don't mind Buffy being on Pinterest and TikTok and Spill and Threads and Twitter and X and everywhere in between dragging you because I mean the way you treated that situation was just crazy. So listen, we love Dr. Jackie. I feel like she's done a lot of great things, and so I don't want to drag her all the way down to the ground on this little TV show, but I feel like this was a wake-up call. Okay, how Nene said, wake up. So for the final time, I ask you, will you be paging Dr. Jackie? Let's talk about it. Merry Christmas, everyone. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day.